Hi everyone. Oh, to wrap up. I've got wet hair. My hair's wet, so wrap up. It's another nice looking day. Still cold, right enough, but nice day today. So I went shopping this morning, and I was terrified, to tell you the truth. I was really, really frightened. So I put a big coat on. Good morning, Pauline. I put a big coat on. I had a hat on. I had a scarf over my face. I know they say that doesn't help, but I feel safer. Hi, Tia. I feel safer with a scarf wrapped around my face. I had that on. I had leather gloves on. Good morning, the fizzy brunette. I like your name. Good morning, pineapple. Yeah, so I was really frightened to go out. Good morning, ASMR craft video. Oh, I hope you have a better day. Hope it starts getting better now. Oh, it's quite windy, so as soon as I came home from shopping, I scrubbed my face, washed my hair, washed my hands, because I'm paranoid, like probably everyone out there is paranoid. But when I went out, I was really frightened. I was really, really frightened, actually. I think that's the way we're all going. Good morning, Isabella. Watch Mr. Mike. So I usually go to Asda for my shopping, but today I thought I would try Farm Foods. Now, if you don't know, Farm Foods is like a freezer shop. It's got loads and loads of freezers full of stuff. Good morning, Kirsty, is that? Good morning. Yeah, so Farm Foods is like a freezer shop, but they sell other things as well. Wait a minute till they stop barking. There'll be somebody going by with their wee dog. Wait, you see. There'll be somebody going by with their wee dog. Oh, in time. That's so lovely. I'm a wee bit later today because I've been kind of busy this morning. Good morning, Diamond. Oh, well, maybe not wee dogs. They've seen something, a squirrel or something they've seen. So I decided I would go to Farm Foods because they sell all sorts of stuff as well as freezer goods. And it was brilliant. There was no queue. And Tesco and Asda, I've got a big, big, long queue. There was no queue. There was loads of tins of stuff. Now, the last time I was in Asda, there was no beans. There was hardly any tins of anything. I got loads of tins. I got tins of beans. I got a tin of ham, which is always good in case you've nothing else. You've got a tin of ham. I got macaroni cheese. I got ravioli. I got loads of stuff, and I got more toilet roll. So I put that in my bedroom because I don't want to be flaunting it in my toilet. Starting to hoard it. And I was talking about people, but you see it and you're like, maybe I should get another packet. Cheesy pasta's lovely. Tia, that is beautiful. Yeah, so it's tins of macaroni that I got. What other tins? I get tins with peas and carrots. Look at that, that's sore. I've got a sore spot there. I'm telling you. So I'm turning into a teenager again. What else did I get? Oh, they do fantastic chicken curry. So I got a few of them that I really enjoy. Wait, I got my iron brew. But I was absolutely good morning, open-minded. I was burning up because I had a huge big jacket on. My jacket comes down to my ankles near enough. I had a hat on. I had a scarf over my face. It was just my eyes peering out. I had leather gloves on. So I was starting to sweat in the shop, and I was thinking to myself, people are going to be looking at me and going, she's got it. Look at her sweating. And it wasn't. It was just because I had so many layers of stuff on. Oh, and then I went and got gas and electricity. My gas and electricity is prepaid, so I actually go to the shop with the card and a key and get £20 electricity, £10 gas or whatever like that. on it. Then I come home and plug them in, and that's my gas and electricity. So it means I don't ever have a big bill. Yes, the rocking chair. Do you know, in the summer I mix it up a little. I've got a lounging chair that I like to bring out here. Yeah, happy April Fool's to everyone. Yes, it does actually taste a bit like bubblegum. It's a lovely taste, Irn-Bru. I really enjoy it. It's a really nice taste. Yeah, in the summer I like to get the lounge chair out during the day, and I've got a big bucket and I like to fill it with water and just put my feet in it and just paddle and pretend I'm somewhere exotic, you know, close my eyes and just paddle in this water. It's great fun. That's my pool, a bucket. See? See? I'm lower class, really. I'm a lower class kind of person, that's me. A bucket is my swimming pool, but hey, still a pool. Oh, I hope I have a nice summer this year. Oh, do you know what they didn't have in farm foods that I was really surprised at, that I'm addicted to? I wouldn't mind saying that to you. Ice lollies. Nah, Scotland's not really exotic. There's some nice places, right enough, but it's not really exotic. Wish it was, because I do that Google Map thing. I like to do that in Google Map South Pacific Islands and stuff like that. Oh, beautiful places. Yeah, they've done that with Irn-Bru, but I still like the taste of it. Oh, the grand lizard passed away last week. Oh, hello, Savannah from Alaska. Yeah, my daughter's wee lizard passed away last week. It was a terrible shame. And she got his ashes yesterday. So she was broken-hearted again. And it was like they were delivering a bomb or something. She had to drive up to the vets and then phone the vet and say she's out in the car park, and then they came out with the lizard in his ashes and put them on the bonnet of the car, and then went back in, and when they went back in she could go out and retrieve it. So she's got them now anyway, so it's a wee shame. Wee shame for her. But Mr. and Mike and Poppy, I don't know where they are. They're about causing trouble, that's for sure. Oh, I know, it's always hard when a pet dies, and she loved her wee pet, you know. Pauline, I know. See, there is beautiful parts of Scotland, but, you know, I don't go to the parts much. You know, there's an island I used to always go when I was a wee girl called the Isle of Bute, and it's absolutely gorgeous there. And palm trees grow there, believe it or not, you know. And I absolutely loved it there. Beautiful place, that part of the country. And up in Inverness and things like that, but it's colder. The further north you get, the chillier it is. And I remember one time I was swimming in the sea, and it was so cold it hurt. I was actually in pain swimming in the sea, and I could look out and see oil rigs. My lips were blue. Yeah, open-minded. He was treated like a baby, so he was. You know, she had a wee dog bed for him and everything. Oh, terribly sad. But April Fools, I got my daughters, I got them this morning. I got my son, and I got my ex-husband this morning. I sent my daughter, and I got my dad as well. I sent my dad and my daughters a thing saying that I was away up the swimming this morning, right? Because I says the gym was opened. I said, so I was away up the swimming this morning, right? Oh, Savannah, I know. I hope it all dies down soon. So I said to them that I was away up swimming this morning, right? And my hair was wet and everything like that. So they were obviously thinking, Mum, what are you doing up the swimming when all this pandemic's going on and you're not allowed, you know, 2 metres next to somebody, and I'm swimming in a pool with folk? Right, so I got them. I said April Fool, so I got them with that. And then my son's half sleeping, right? So I says to him, guess what? I says, it was on the news there. I says that adults over the age of 16 have to go now and be volunteers in the hospitals. They've got to volunteer, you know, in the hospitals. And he was going, what? And I said it again. He went, oh, well then. And I said, oh, well, April Fool. And I sent that to my ex-husband. I said, the son's just had a text saying that he's got to volunteer in the hospital. And my ex-husband wrote back, you better watch, that might be a scam. I says, it's just as well it's the 1st of April then, isn't it? I always like to get them, I do. You know, like you've got shite in your shoe, that's my dad's favourite. My dad tries to get us with that one. Oh. You know, some of the ones I've done has been absolutely... There's a cow in the garden. You know, things like that. I don't know how a cow would get in the garden right enough, but, you know, I like to do things like that. But remember, there was a car in the garden, and that wasn't an April Fool. It came right down that hill. You had the policeman out that day. The police was sitting in the living room. I was looking at him, and I wasn't even avoiding or kidding on. I wasn't looking at him. I was staring right at him in his uniform, in his handcuffs and truncheon. Oh, see, I'm wicked. I'm getting more and more wicked as the days go on. But I was glad to get home. Do I remember my first one? No, I can't remember my first one. I can't remember. I've done that many. I get them every year. I didn't get my mum. My mum knew, she was on to me. But I got my dad. That was good, because I usually don't get him. He's usually on to me. But I got the rest of them, which was good. And you're not allowed to prank after 12 o'clock. So it's coming up to 25 past 11. So I'm waiting on them trying to get me. But they won't get me because I'm on it. Oh. It's quite chilly though out here. Oh, that sounds lovely. See, I would love to, I would really, see if I was a millionaire, that's what I would do. I would like to tour the 50 states of the USA. I think that would be amazing. You know, because I've been in every one in Google Maps. So I kind of know my way around the streets, you know. Some of the places are just amazing. Oh, I was in Hawaii as well. I was away in Hawaii. And there's a Indonesian island called Sulawesi. Oh, that looks beautiful. And that's home of the wee spectral tarsiers. They're like the most tiny little primates. They're about that size. They're absolutely tiny. And they're nocturnal, so they come out at night. But they've got huge big eyes. But they're the most tiny wee things you've ever seen. And they stay there. Oh, Massachusetts. Have I been in Massachusetts? No, I've not. I've been in Chicago. I was going to say New York, but I don't think it is New York. I was in the airport. What airport was that? It wasn't JFK, it was the other one. I think that's in New Jersey. But you can see the New York skyline, which I love. I've got New York on my keyring, and I bought a little Statue of Liberty. Been there. Of course, Florida. I think I've been there 5 or 6 times. And the only thing is the plane journey. The plane journeys. It'd be alright if you were first class in it. That would be great, you know. But I'm in with the other cattle. We'll call us cattle all squished in like that, squished. And my ex-husband, he was 6'3", so he found it hard for me, harder than me sitting in the seats. You know, his knees would be pressed up against the seat in front. But I'll tell you something, see if you ever don't request a seat next to the bathroom. Oh, Madagascar, yeah. Oh yes, I love the USA. Love it, love them. In fact, I've still got my flag up there. I've got USA flag. Did my flag fly away? No, it's still up there, and there's another one, look. See? And then that one's up there. Let's see if you can see it. See? And I've got a big flag in my bedroom. Yep. I've got a Scotland flag too, but I've not got that up. Oh. Aye. I'm glad I'm back though. Oh, I had to scrub myself. I felt unclean. And they're saying the wee scarf around your face doesn't help, but I feel safe. I've got my Scotland flags in my cupboard. That's usually wore around you. You know, you wear that around you like a superhero cape. Sometimes I do that just for fun myself, float about the house. It's usually after champagne or vodka, mind you. France, yes, I have been to France. I've been to Disneyland Paris. I actually won a competition to Disneyland Paris years and years ago. It was when Space Mountain just opened. And we went there and we stayed in the Hotel New York. And there's no way I could afford that hotel. And it was a right fancy thing, you know. It was beautiful. Good morning from lovely Chicago. Yes, I've been in Chicago, but just the airport, really. That's all I got to. But I seen it. But when we were, you know, flying in, I got to look at everything. And when we left Chicago, it was snowing. I should do an ASMR video with my Scotland flag, because it makes nice sounds actually. I'm hoping my cross-stitch magazines come today so I can do the... Oh, Canada. See, I'd love to go to Canada, but I'd love to go anywhere, really. Get me away from here. France is lovely. I've actually, when I was 16, my first trip abroad, really, we were meant to do a coach trip from Glasgow to Yugoslavia. It was at the time. It's Croatia now. And we went all the way down to Dover in England, and the ferries were on strike, so then we had to fly from London, there's our bin men, from London to Munich in Germany. See our bin men. And then we had to get a coach for Germany through Austria and Italy down to Yugoslavia. I was 16 at the time, and I was, you know, fit and healthy, and I looked like Madonna because my hair was exactly like hers and everything, you know, and I had all the bangles and all that on. You know, I was going topless. I remember I was going topless in the beaches and all that. That's how perky I was at that time. You know, everything was nice and firm. Not now. It's good to see the bin men out right enough. A lot of people were saying the bins were going to go on strike or something like that. It would be terrible. Ah well. Finland, wow, what a lovely place. Thank you very much, Fuzzy Fluff. I love that name. That's a great name. That's a great name. So if my cross-stitch magazine's coming today, I can do my page turning tomorrow. Oh, let's see, I'm wrapping myself up. Yeah, oh, crocheting. My granny used to crochet blankets and things like that. She was great. And my other gran, she was great at knitting. But I'm allergic to wool, and I'm wearing a woolen hat. I'm a rebel, you see. No, but if I was to sleep in it or that, I would come out in a rash. You see my poppy. It's here. She's up the back, just sniffing the air and stuff. It's quite windy. There it is. Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. There's my babies. Poppy, I'm glad I never get that in camera. Stop it, you tramp. I'm not even going to tell you what was happening there. It was naughty. Hi, Diane. Oh, right. See, I forgot last night to do the lights in the garden. I'll try and remember tonight. Yeah, but I've still got my cross stitching. I don't think I'd done any yesterday. Oh, thank you very much. In time for the 199. Everyone put a little hashtag in time. Thank you very much for that. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I never done any cross stitch at all yesterday. And it's sitting there. It's sitting on my seat too. It's not as if I can't see it. It's sitting there. Oh no. See there, I'm at low power again. I'm at low power. I'm too busy watching the news right now. I can't. You'll hear the news. The news is going now. I come out here, I sit for 10 minutes, and then I go in just to feel as if I'm getting out. I'll show you my get up today. Wait, I'll show you. See? Always fashionable. Always fashionable. Oh. Well, I better go and get my bin. See my bin down there. My bin's been done. I better go and get it. And go and sit for a wee while. I'll try and remember and do the video tonight and just show you the lights. Right, so have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you all again tonight, hopefully. Bye, everyone.